What's good, y'all? What's good? Tapping in. Spanish P. Tapping in. Hey, yo, this Artemis right here, y'all. Smallest bull in the city, you heard? Smallest female in the city. Hands down. So, I slowed down on feeding her heavy. You know what I mean? I'm feeding them one time a day. I'm feeding all my bulls one time a day. Some of them get more than others, you know what I mean? I want to keep the weight down. It's very hot. I want to be able to have my bulls out for a little bit, you know what I mean? But I'm keeping the weight down, you know what I mean? I'm keeping them toned up, you feel me? I do give the puppies raw. I give them fruits. I give them vegetables, you know what I mean? So they're getting full, but they're staying toned, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to show y'all Artemis. She just got a nice little bath. Her ears are doing much better. The last bath I gave her a bath about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks. She had a bad ear infection. She's doing much better. But yeah, man, just wanted to show y'all my little female Artemis, waiting for her to come into heat. Buddy, go that way real quick. Got this little kid on this tractor. He want to be like his mom. But yeah, man, I'm just waiting for her to come into heat. That's where we at with it right now. You know what I mean? Look at that girl. So my plan tomorrow, it should be raining tomorrow. So my plan is to hit this yard with some bug treatment. For those that don't know what to use, I don't know what other people use. I use 7. I like to use 7. It worked for me. It has been working for me for the last 2-3 summers. So I'm not complaining. It takes, I don't go all the way down to the back. I go to the fire pit. So it takes me 2 bags of 7 for the fire pit. All the way from the top, all the way down to the fire pit. It takes me 2 bags, and it does great. So I like to do it when it's raining. You know what I mean? As it's raining, I'm out here pouring the 7 down. You know what I mean? That way it's going straight into the ground. So this is why we mowing it today. I would like the grass real short, and then tomorrow is gonna rain. So I will pour the 7 while it's raining. You know what I mean? As you can see, there's a few bugs out here. You know what I mean? She's trying to run away from them. That's what she's trying to do. There's a few bugs out here, so I got rid of a lot of stuff in here. I'm still gonna take out the mats next. I should just do it today. I might just, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna take out the mats. Every mat in here, I'm gonna take it out. Then I'm gonna leaf blow. I'm gonna leaf blow all this because I already cut it down. I'm gonna leaf blow all this, and then I'm gonna hit this with 7. Oh, she's pooping over there. I like that. Perfect. I'm gonna hit this with 7 tomorrow as it's raining. You know what I mean? I've been putting them in here to use the bathroom. I'm trying to bring my grass back. You know what I mean? I got a lot of spots, so I've been trying to bring the grass back. But yeah, man. Come on, Artemis. Yeah, man, I just wanted to tap in with y'all. I'll be giving y'all more videos like this, you know what I mean? More quick videos like this, showing the bulls by themselves, you know what I mean? That's Artemis right there, man. That's the future. That's the future right there. That's a pocket rocket daughter, Russia. You know what I mean? Yeah. Beautiful girl right there. So my plan is to basically level this fence. Level the fence, pardon me. Level my ground. Like it goes hill. It's a hill basically. You know what I mean? I want to level it up a little more because I am aiming to get a pool. So I'm definitely gonna level this up little by little. You know what I mean? Listen, man. Listen. You gotta speak things to exist, so it could just happen when it's time to happen. You know what I mean? I be trying to like, I talk it. I be trying to, you know what I mean, mention. I gotta mention it. You know what I mean? I have to talk about it. I have to manifest this. I have to do it. You know what I mean? And it's hard work, but if you go back to my old videos, I did a lot of stuff that I was talking about already. Like, no lie, I did it. You know what I mean? A lot. And that right there makes me proud. Artemis, come here. I feel like she getting swollen. Look at her. And that right there makes me proud, you know what I mean? It makes me real proud. So long story short, like, sometimes I look back at my videos, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like to look back at my videos to see what can I fix, what can I do better, you know what I mean? Sometimes I catch myself doing that. And I did a lot of things that I mentioned I was gonna do already, you know what I mean? And I'm actually proud of that, man. I'm very proud of that. You know what I mean? Let me put her inside. I see some bugs around her. Let me put her inside. She's all fresh. As a matter of fact, I put some white vinegar around her ears and stuff like that. But yeah, let me put her inside. She know what time it is. I've been pressure washing. You know what I mean? I've been pressure washing the ground. I had a nice get together. We dropped some grease there. You know what I mean? I had to pressure wash all this. You know what I mean? Listen, it's life, man. It's life. So I use all that, you know what I mean, the bathroom. So I'm about to empty this out, rinse it out. I'm not gonna bath no more dogs today. I'm gonna help out with the grass. I'm gonna go mow the front. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to tap in with y'all. Artemis! Come here, girl. Just wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. Let me stack this girl up for y'all real quick. Hold on. Yeah. Going on 2 years old. Oh man. Wait till y'all see who I'm taking her to. Come on, girl. So check these puppies out. This is the first time that I'm eating mush. You have to be patient with this, man. Some puppies adjust quicker than others. You just gotta be patient. And right here, I got my lady feeding them as I record. And you know my son is on the side trying to get their attention, but they ate a little bit. They didn't eat too much like we wanted, but like I said, they have to adjust. It's a whole different story from the nipple to, you know, trying to have them eat alone. Patience is the key. Don't make them much too thick. You know what I mean? You want to give them something sweet so they could catch on to it and then take away the sweetness little by little. I did use Dime. As you can see, the female's digging in. And one more other thing. Don't be afraid to get them messy, man. They're gonna get messy. I'm just letting you know, they're gonna get messy. That's the whole point of cleaning them after with a hot, warm. I say if you want to throw soap, you put some Dime on the soap, but a hot, warm rag after. You know what I mean? More hot than cold, let's just say. But yeah, man. And that's how you feed mush to puppies. Female available, y'all. Female available. This girl's thick. Real thick. Don't take much to keep her like that, for real. I threw some water on her. You know what I mean? Keep her refreshed. But yes, this is the female I have available. This is the female I have available right now. Very active, love to run around. Love to play with kids. Morning time, morning y'all. What's the vibes? Feeding these pups, cleaning these pups. Wanted to show y'all these pups. Check this male out right here. Today I'll be switching them into the pool with the little shredded paper. Oh, man, this boy looking good right now. I ain't gonna lie, he could low-key be a Merle. He could be low key, he could be a Merle. From the looks of it. Look at him. Low key Merle. That's the female growling like that. she be attacking them. This is what I do after they finish eating mush. You want to make sure you clean them up. Don't let that food be on them. You know what I mean? That's how you start growing bumps. You want to clean all that food off them. You know what I mean? Especially under their neck. Especially under their neck. This is the female. She looking good right now. She's so small. You can see it in her face how small she is. She is so small. That's the female. This is our boy right here, the potential keeper. So, what are we looking out of this boy? What are we looking for in this boy? So in this boy, we're looking for, basically we got to wait till he grow up, but around 3 to 5 months is when we can tell really why I say that. Every time I clean him, he start growling. I think he a tough guy. But he came out exactly like his father, without the white in his face. So what I'm looking for this boy right here is for him to have a nice little rear. You know what I mean? I need that strong rear. Chill out, girl. And that's what I'm looking for right now in this boy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. A nice strong rear. Let's see if we get what we get, you know what I mean? I don't care too much about color, man. We got color, baby. Yo, let him eat, fool. Female over there. It's a male. Female looking nice. We got a male available right now. One thing about me, my mush be on point, papa. Look at that girl right there. That mush that I make be on point, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, they digging in. Look at that girl right there. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Spanish people. Hey, yo, I'm about to feed the puppies some raw. I'm gonna show y'all my hack on what I do. So this is what I do. I got only 3 puppies, right? I'm giving them half of this. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give them half of that. I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna put water in there. And what I'm gonna do is let the water soak in. So that's gonna sit out for at least 15, 20 minutes. You know what I mean? They sleeping right now, so there's a perfect time for me to do it. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna put the ground beef, I'm gonna break it up, I'm gonna add water. I'm adding like a cup of water. Make sure the water is above the ground beef, correct? You listening? And then I'm gonna put some cereal. Some cereal. I usually like to put rice, but I'm gonna put some cereal. So this is gonna add the carbs in. You know what I mean? We already got the protein from the ground beef. And I got a lean protein, of course, and then the water. So I'm gonna add all this together, then I'm gonna mix it in. The cereal is gonna make it thick. I would like to put rice, baby rice. I don't have any more. I'm gonna get some today, but the cereal makes it thick. I'm not gonna put no dog food, So I'm feeding them raw. This is the first time me feeding them raw. No, second time. Sorry, it's my second time feeding them raw. I only got 3 puppies, so it's gonna be very, very easy. Let me show y'all. See that? That's the water in there. Now I'm gonna let this soak in. I'm gonna add the cereal now. That's me adding the cereal. Now I'll mix it in. It looks nasty, but they're gonna tear it up. And it's gonna keep them full for a long period of time. They're gonna sleep like babies. What we're gonna do is just let this soak in. I'm gonna throw it in the microwave and let it soak in. I put temperature water. I didn't put cold water, I didn't put hot water. I put temperature water. So what we're gonna do is just let this soak in. Alright. And then I'll give you a video of them eating. Ya tú sabes, Spanish P. Ay! Here's the moment of truth, y'all. Y'all see how this thickening out? Here's the moment of truth. If I could get through this curtain. Check it out. Go eat. Look at that girl over there digging, wasting no time. I'm telling you, I does this. Go eat, my man. I'm telling you, I does this. Love that. Chill out, Chop. Chill out. That's they moms. They moms love it too. I'll feed her next. Look. Look how quick they getting full. Look how quick they getting full. Won't even take much. Hold on. Look. It won't even take much. You know what I mean? So the fact that I didn't add no milk in there, you know what I mean? I could use this later again if they don't finish it. That's a female over there. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm trying to load poop. I like to keep this clean, man. I like to keep this clean. You know what I mean? That's the easiest way to take it out. See that? Keep it garbage. You know what I mean? I like to keep this clean. I always, if I see space, if I could see the poo, I'm adding more wood chips. Look how full they getting quick. I dewormed them yesterday. I'm gonna deworm them tomorrow. I'm gonna skip a day and deworm them tomorrow. They say deworm them 3 days in a row. I do it my way. I skip a day, then I deworm again. Look how full they getting. That's ground beef, water, and cereal. Look how full they getting. Quick. That's that water combined right there with the cereal. That's how you get these puppies thick like this, man. I'm only gonna feed them 2 times a day. They're gonna get fed heavy like this. If they leave some, for later, you know what I mean? I'll add in some more. You know what I mean? I'll bring it back to life. After this, they're gonna sleep like babies. Well, they are babies, but you know what I mean. Look how thick this girl just got. Look at that. Look. I'm telling you. This is my secret ingredient right here, y'all. This is my secret ingredient. Look at that girl right there. Look at that short back. Yeah, she's staying in the cut. I'm keeping her in the cut. One of these boys are available. You know what I mean? Look at that boy right there. Look at this thick rear right there. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at this boy right here. I want you to look at these two girls over there, man. This girl right here, man. Yeah, it's John Doe daughter. Yeah, I know my baby over there. I'm waiting for her to come in the heat. Come here, mommy. It's a John Doe daughter right here. Keeping her in the cutty. In a cutty. Active, stupid active. Come here, mama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice little bitches right here.